Hello, and welcome back to another Avatar The Last Airbender traditional draft. What a couple of rares. What is even better here, Appa or Katara Water Tribe's Hope? Appa's easier to play, but Katara straight up will win the turn you play her in a number of games. Water Tribe's Hope, 62.2. Appa, Steadfast Guardian, is lower. This is only white. It only commits us to white. I think we've got to take Katara here. I think we're going to be fighting over white cards after we pass this thing. Probably blue cards as well, since we pass Watery Grasp and Jet, but let's take it. Invasion Submersible, so we have to pass Ty Lee Cheap Walker. I think the Submersible, even with how good Ty Lee Chi is, it's the second best card in this pack. That's how good Invasion Submersible is. So, let's take it past some freaky, powerful cards again. I'll take Quench over Katara and First Time Flyer here. This Katara is good. It's not nearly as good as the older version of Katara. We'll take it. We'll take it if it's there on the wheel. So the Deserters are alright. It's an alright body. I've come to find that 2-3 is just a good enough matchup against all the 2-2 bodies and all the 2-1 bodies that we can play here. Tail. Tail, I've come down and then back up on. Do we want to take it over Path to Redemption, though? I think Path to Redemption is going to be better for us. We don't have any removal yet. There's a Messenger Hakuya here that we're going to have to miss out on. Compassionate Healer is great as a waterbending target. You get to scry and gain life. We have to pass this Deadly Precision, unfortunately. But we locked in pretty quickly, it looks like, to blue-white. We'll take another Compassionate Healer. I don't mind Octopus form with cards to protect like Katara. Otter Penguin is likely not what we're going to be doing. I wouldn't mind an Earth Kingdom Soldier, but this would be like the 23rd best card in our deck if we ran it. We're going to be drawing that much? We really don't have draw at this point in time. Okay, well, we can take a Pox Bears over a Flexible Waterbender here, but we hope not to play it either. Kyoshi Warriors, yeah, we'll take that. The Battle Fan wouldn't be awful either with the waterbending we're doing off Katara, and that's it right now. Hopefully we get a Water Tribe Rallier. Another one. And I think once again it's not the best card in the pack. I mean, this card is great, don't get me wrong. South Pole Voyager is... it's just... it's what we want. We've got so many allies. These are all allies. Kyoshi Warrior is 2 allies. It's life gain. Solidifies our early game. Guess that's the point where we can play like Benevolent River Spirit or the Soldier, or ideally Katara Water Tribe Hope. We'll see if we wheel something here like a North Pole Gates or Deserters will probably come out of this at least. I don't want to play one of these. But if we get either of these two, I'm going to be as pleased as a plum. Boomerang Basics is a lesson. Do we want to run it over Razor Rings? I think we have enough 2 mana plays. Let's take the Boomerang Basics. Earth Kingdom Jailer is fabulous. I would like an airbending lesson, but we don't have any lesson payoffs yet, really. And Earth Kingdom Jailer is just a fabulous card. Waterbending lesson we absolutely will take. Put that over here. Do we want to take Team Avatar? I mean, there's nothing else to take here. It is a way to push through damage. It's best with flyers. Like if we get some glider kids and we're threatening to attack with 7 power each turn in the air, and things get cool. Messenger Hawks too. Shouldn't be too hard to pick up. At least a couple copies of Messenger Hawk and or glider kids. Wandering Musicians. Wandering Musicians over Otter Penguin. This draws, that's it. I'll take Enter the Avatar State as our first protection spell. We're really only missing out on Kyoshi Island. If we end up with something green to splash, like Aang at the Crossroads, we would probably splash. Kyoshi Battle Fan we'll take. That's 2 waterbending targets for 2 mana. We're not going to play Rowdy Snowballers or this version of Appa. We'll take Water Skin just in case. Wow, that's a late Boomy King of 3 Trials. Okay, can we run the Planetarium of Wan Shi Tan? The responsible pick is just taking Earth Kingdom Jailer here. Right? But the fun pick is Wan Shi Tan. Let's take the responsible pick, see if we wheel one of these 3. Honestly, any of these 5 would be playable. Guru would fetch up the waterbending lesson. Enter the Avatar State if we end up playing that Boomerang Basics at this point. We'll just have a really solid 3-drop slot. Well. It's either play an Avatar Enthusiast and we're not really going to be that happy about it. Get an Octopus form to protect Katara. We already have entered the Avatar State. Run Sokka's Haiku. We don't have Water Tribe Rallier, so Sokka's Haiku is less interesting. I'm more interested in the Avatar Enthusiast or Octopus form here. We do have a lot of allies. Everything we play is basically going to be an ally. And we do have a Water Tribe Rallier now. We're going to have to miss out on Path to Redemption, Messenger Hawk here. That's alright. It's another thing to protect. Quench over Compassionate Healer. Is that even right? We don't really have lesson payoffs, and these are going to be nice with water bending. And the deserters. Here's the do nothing get us killed stuff. I'll take the Compassionate Healer. And I like Airbender's Ascension. It is fun. I think Airbending Lesson may just be the best thing to take here. Either that or Teo. Mm. Could take a Master Piandao. I think we might like Earth Kingdom Soldier better. This is an ally though. It's not power 3 or less, so we can't fetch that up. Do we like Abandoned Attachments here, or do we like Compassionate Healer number 4? That might have been incorrect. Deserters. Enthusiast. A hawk we will take and enter the avatar state. Okay. It's a lot of compassionate healers. They are going to be turned on by Waterbending with Katara, Waterbending Lesson, and Team Avatar. So let's put our protection there. This is kind of like interaction. We're low on interaction. It's kind of like a 4-mana do nothing, 4-mana body. It's a bit of a nombo with Team Avatar. I mean, so is Katara, but like, you know, I'm fine having a nombo with Katara. Let's take ally equipment or lesson card. I mean, we've got a lot of hits for this. It's going to be Master Piandao or Earth Kingdom Soldier. With all these compassionate healers, I think I like the Soldier better. It's just this is an ally for South Pole Voyager. It only gains us a life. It doesn't draw us a card, though. Alright, let's run it like this. Match 1 will be against Big Brush, the Mighty. Yeah, keepable. Fox Bears on the hill, but we can bump them next turn with Submersible. Even in games we don't draw our rares, I think we can still have good attacks. But speaking of rares, it's going to be a rough one to play against. I'm glad we blocked. We get an attack off here. scry and gain a life. Here's what I think we should do. Path to Redemption on his Mechanist. Deserters. Attack with the healer. We could have Yip Yip, but we would still trade. It's probably better to turn the Invasion Submersible into a 3/3. Lane cycling, that's alright. It doesn't count as casting a card. A non-creature card. Weakness of this deck is that we don't have a ton of interaction. We kind of just try to accumulate value off our Water Tribe Rallier and our South Pole Voyager and Katara. And do our thing. We don't worry as much about what you're doing. Keep a 1/2. He has Yip Yip. This is better. I mean, what are we really protecting here? I mean, we can use it in Boomerang Basics next turn. We're gonna have multiple stinky 1/1s. So let's get to our cards that do stuff for our 1/1s. Do we do it? Or does he cast a non-creature instant speed spell so he can make a clue token before we kill his Mechanist? This was still good. We spent 7 mana to kill this and make a 1/1. So if anything, he's traded up, even if he doesn't make a clue token. I still feel it's the correct play to make. Energy bending. Oh. Can he actually tap to make that a 3/1 creature while he's being exiled? He can. Soka. Okay, he's got non-creature payoffs. Give me another problem card. So he has prowess. Let's not even mess with it. Unfortunately, Auto Tapper tapped the blue land. We drew a blue land, so it's okay. And he scoops. I was gonna say, so we can boomerang basics back our invasion submersible to hand and play this turn. I don't know that's what we would that is what we would do. I don't love this. We have Earth Kingdom Jailers. That's technically removal for his problem cards. So we have 2 of these, a Path to Redemption, that's 3. And that's kind of it for our hard removal. We can Airbending lessen his stuff back and try and quench it. That's not going to be consistent. Okay, it's got Katara. We're keeping it. Momo Playful Pet. Nice. Not I might need one of those. Extra body for cheap body for water bending. Good effect when it leaves the battlefield. Ally for South Pole Voyager that you can sneak in as the second ally for a turn pretty easily. Flyer for Team Avatar. Momo Playful Pet would have a lot going for it in this deck. We actually get the Scribe and life gain off Rowdy Snowballers. This card is awful. So the thing about Earth Kingdom Soldier versus Master Piandao is this is value as soon as you play them. We're often going to have creatures that can get 1/1 counters and potentially attack with them. And it's a 3-power creature, so we can hit it with Water Tribe Rallier, whereas we can't hit Master Piandao. He's got power 4. He does play Sokka, Tenacious Tactician, this turn. Attack with the Messenger Hawk and see what happens. That will be duck. We're going to gain 3 life and scry 3 whenever we water bend with Katara. So that means we'll probably play Earth Kingdom Soldier, put the counter on a Hawk and a Healer. Yeah. So we attacked with our Messenger Hawk. Might as well. Alright, if he's got Quench or counter, use it here on Earth Kingdom Soldier. So Katara Water Tribes help. Bonk this. Bonk this. I guess any non-creature spell would do it, so let's attack with your Hawk. Oh, he takes it. 5-mana pass with 3 colors. What is he up to? What is he up to over there? So if we play Katara, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water bending mana, and then all these could attack. Probably the best. If he... I don't think he's seen this. So if he had Quench, he should have used it on Earth Kingdom Soldier. Donkishing. So is it better to attack with 6/6 power creatures or 4/5/5s? Let's do 4/5/5s. I guess we attack first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he doesn't even let us waterbend with a guitar. It just scoops. I think it was the gain 3 life or the scry 3 that made him nope out there. Batas Fulfas, the Fervent, will be our next opponent, the Liliana avatar. Yeah, nothing to do till turn 3, most likely. But we'll keep it. Did he put us on the play? There's 2 bodies for waterbending lessons. A Schumann. He doesn't play something we want to airbend. Waterbend Mushroom right now. We don't get to attack. We get to load up. Got a full grip here. Cave of 2 Lovers is quite scary. At least we'll get to bounce my and get rid of the exhaust that he's gotten here. Eventually, that is. 2. We could do it here. Who's he gonna throw? Passionate Healer? We accept that. We'll just take 2 here. It's going to be better board state wise to airbending lessen his 1/1 token, killing it permanently. He actually doesn't do that, so that's good for us. South Pole Voyager is going to gain us some life here. Play this into Kyoshi Warriors. Sure, we'll attack. Man, the Cable Lovers is so good. He has his own team of Avatar. That is scary with Mai. Mai is going to have to be removed with Path to Redemption. So he'll do 12 damage here. That's definitely worth a chunk. We We can do it all. We can do it all. First we play Kyoshi Battlefan. We play Deserters. It's gonna be most responsible to put this on the Kyoshi Warriors. Able to block Jet. Let's go for our team avatar now. We're gonna have to put shields down. This may be a 2-turn air clock. He's got Soka Tenacious Tactician. We're gonna take 8. And potentially kill him. 5 plus 3 is 8. We drew a creature. And he's dead, or if we use Octopus Form. Let's see if we draw a creature first. We do draw a creature. Nice. And he's dead. With Octopus Form up. Push through. Okay. First strike lifelink with a big team avatar swing or something might be important here to not die to red-blue. Did he have a bunch of removal? Not really. I think it's hard to compete with prowess. He has double prowess, so let's run it as is. We might need to scry into lands. And I would rather him remove this than the South Pole Voyager. If we get to turn 3 and he doesn't have something worth removing, we play South Pole Voyager and on turn 3 and then slam Kyoshi Warriors on turn 4. 3, 6, 7. We don't have to discard yet. This land drops is rough. He's got blue. Nobody's got blue for. Okay, we do get a land. I kind of don't want to exile Kyoshi Warriors. So let's play South Pole Voyager and see if we can get Kyoshi Warriors out next turn. If he kills our Earth Kingdom Jailer, he gets another 1/1. He does get Touches Lightning. That's right, I guess. Boo! Good news is we can crack back Scry here. Life gain. That's double blue. We cannot pick her up, unfortunately. Much as I love Stars, she's gonna be a dead card right now. Get them Kyoshi Warriors out. He gets to make a 1/1 for free every turn. It may be time to exile his Kyoshi Warriors and just hope he doesn't draw removal for it. Water Tribe Rallier will water bend at the end of his turn, and the nice thing about having Compassion Healer out, we will scry. Now he's gonna blow up Earth Kingdom Jailer. That's rough. If we want a water bend, we gotta do it now. We will take a lot more extra damage. These guys will be able to attack for free. So these guys, 4, 5, 6 will take 6 damage. Yeah, we gotta hit something. Yeah. Alternatively, we could have taken the 3-4. That might have been better. 3-4 Vigilance. Make this a blocker. Make this a blocker. Start stabilizing. We don't have anything left to do with the command, but if we draw a land, we can play this and Messenger Hawk. Alright, or we play the Deserters. Well, try and eat these. Let's try and eat these. What does he got? He copies the next lesson he has, but he has only 2 mana. Cunning Maneuver. 3, 5. Not if he had another Pyro. Oh, so I can blink it. Yeah, that's pretty good. This game looks pretty over. Go next. Stuck too long on lands. It's going to have recurring value here. Do we have any enchantment removal besides this? No, I think we just play a better early game. Beat that out. Yeah. send that out first. We get an attack off. We get to scry. He's got Firebending Lesson, it looks like. Yes, he does. Pretty good. This guy's got a good deck. And now we can hold up Octopus Form, our more valuable Water Tribe Rallier. We'll hold up Quench and Octopus Form and Water Bend. That is definitely worth quenching. 3 bodies. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do Water Bending Lesson. Just need to discard a card, and then we can still hold up Octopus Form. Let's discard an island. Octopus Form is to come and clutch. Hopefully he doesn't have a 2-mana play. 3-mana play. Okay, he does not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Might as well attack. I guess we could hit something this turn. Is bad. Let's play Water Tribe Rallier. Get Kyoshi Battlefan out here. Then Water Bend it. We don't have any cards we can play, can we? We Water Bend with all our creatures. Oh, I don't think I ever took a screenshot of the deck. If we tap 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, I don't think we have anything. We could do this. Do that, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough to Water Bend, so we'll chill out here. Fire Sages is acceptable. He only has 1 mountain, so he can only put 1 counter on Fire Sages at a time, and he can only do that if he attacks. Kyoshi Warriors. I'll send Deserters and 2 coins to the bottom. Let's tap this, and I guess this. Compassionate Healer and play Compassionate Healer? Or Earth Kingdom Jailer? Hold it up. Team avatars at the bottom. Let's get Earth Kingdom Jailer. Let's Boomerang Basics. Our thing later. We're 1 short. Okay, so life after Water Tribe Rallier is going to be rough, because if we exile Jet and then he blows up our Earth Kingdom Jailer, we're in trouble. Let's attack all. Let's attack all. After we do this. goes in the 1/1. Mm-hmm. His problems, yeah, are his creatures actually kind of problems for Earth Kingdom Jailer. Jet. Boomerang basics. Our Battle Fan or Kyosho Warriors loses his counter. Let's do Kyoshi Battle Fan. Okay, let's do that. I don't want to bounce Jet Freedom Fighter. So we'll equip to, I guess, nothing. Do we have any discard? I don't think we have any abandoned attachments. Three top Freedom Fighters. So we'll exile Water Tribe Captain and we'll bounce the 1/1 token to kill it. If he uses removal on our Earth Kingdom Jailer, that means Katara gets to get in. If we played Katara right now, we could waterbend for 4, 5, 6, 7. Any 2 creatures are lethal. That might just be better while he's tapped out, to be honest. Good game, yep. Winning the game was pretty good there. Alright, that's 2-0. Final boss. It's coming up. Final boss. This is not a great starting hand, but we go first and we can scry into stuff. Scry into play. Okay, there we go. Full scry. Potentially. We'll see. Thank you. Here, I do think we will play another Compassionate Healer and we'll double Jung's Deserters onto them, making them 3/3s. We play something that we can attack through with. We can attack through with 3/3s. Well, actually, we're willing to trade, right? Yeah, that's fine. Play the Kyoshi Warriors and potentially get damage next turn. I wonder if he's mono red or color screwed right now. It looks like he's color screwed. Maybe red blue. He is running more than a regulation size deck. It's 44, 47, 48. Okay, we're going to be able to attack back for a lot. Potentially 10 damage here. Very greedy. I don't think he's properly recognizing when he's the beatdown and when he's the, what do you call it, the control player. you? Yeah, sure. The last tiny guy. I guess if you have Porcupine, this card is more playable. It's typically hard to fight in red. Maybe green red you can fight better, but this is sometimes put in. I've seen mono red and red blue decks, and then the creatures have to basically 2-for-1 their owner because they don't have big enough stats. That's a crazy attack. He's just dead on board. We don't need to show him any more cards. It took a while for our avatar to say good game. So I don't think we make any changes based on the fact that we saw Porcupine, believe it or not. I don't think we bring in Zuko's Exile. The only change we could potentially make, if we lose this game, I hope we don't, is bringing in Enter the Avatar State. It gives us First Strike and Lifelink to combat his double strike. Well, I don't think that's worth it right now. Let's start with the Deserters. He has Fire Bending Lesson. He has to use it now before we get the 1/1 counter. If it's Lightning Strike, he can use it whenever. He did hold up like he was trying to play his Porcupine before. Playing Lightning Strike. We also we could have attacked there. Sitting back, threatens to block. Okay. He will not attack. But if he was going to threaten something instant speed and attack, we weren't going to double block. Let's draw a bunch of cards. That's getting... Is it getting exiled? The Porcupine's getting exiled. That's getting Path to Redemption. Okay, well, let's play Messenger Hawk into Team Avatar, and then next turn we'll probably from Qatar. can be played for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can hit him for 8 plus 1. Well, 8 plus 5. Yeah, we can definitely kill him in the air. It's a crazy attack. Sporcupine has absolutely no chill. How do you do it? If you double strike here, you go to 8, hit us to 1. It's fine. He's got one thing on his mind, and it's Porcupine reducing our life points to 0. He's tapped out though. This is guaranteed. Okay. 5, so this needs to be 6. Alright. That deck was sweet. Not the strongest final boss to contest us there. But we did play against some good decks. And Katara came through. Earth Kingdom Jailer was awkward sometimes. It's kind of funny. This card is still crazy. You know what I mean? Like, even if they remove it, it's still a 3-mana 3/3. And it still gets to remove a problem card for a while. At least one turn. It's just when they have ETBs and the thing you want to remove has an ETB. And you're like, it has an ETB, but I'm desperate enough to want to play this. It feels bad. But even then, you know, if it was worse to exile it, you could just choose not to. It's up to. So, anyways, Earth Kingdom Jailer is great. We gain 3 life in a turn, tapping with 3 of these. And Katara, Water Tribe's Hope, as always, is sick. It's awesome. Good games. We'll see you next time.